going further along in Isaiah chapter 24 and verse 5, we find the prophecy like this. The earth is also polluted by its inhabitants, for they transgressed laws, violated statutes, broke the everlasting covenant. So God gave certain laws of nature which are true to all time. He gave them to the Israelites on Mount Sinai. But man did not obey those laws. Those laws were applicable to all of humanity, but they were given to the Israelites because from the Israelites it would have to spread throughout the world. Laws of nature do not change. And in those laws of nature, man broke all those laws of nature given to him. And he broke the everlasting covenant, everlasting agreement God had made with the people of the world through Israel as a standing part. So what did God tell about agriculture laws which man broke? So God had told the Israelites, when you reap your harvest, you don't go to the edge of the field and cut off all the crops. No, you leave and drop certain portion of your crops for the strangers, for the widows and orphans who do not have any other means of existence. So even when you plant your vineyard or the fruit trees, you must not gather the fruit that has fallen. Leave them for the stranger, for the orphan and the widows. And God said, I am your God. If you do that, things will go well with you. That is, share your crops with the poor and needy people. Israelites would do that. But the people of the world also were expected to follow this, because when you give to poor people, it is like you're giving to God, and God will reward you. These and other laws, God laid down the laws of the field, that for 6 years you can sow and plant, but on the 7th year you let the land rest fallow without harvesting, without planting anything, so that the land gets time to recover and regain its fertility and is once more ready to bear good crops. But man has not done that. Man has not done that. Man has not obeyed this law of nature that God gave. They plant not just 1 or 2 crops in a year, but they have multiple cropping and pull out all the sap from the land. And this is breaking the laws of nature that God gave. And further, he tells this in the book of Leviticus and chapter 19. So further in the book of Leviticus here, about the fruit trees and about the olive trees that you plant, God said that when you plant a tree, for the first 3 years, you must not cut the fruit, nor sell it, nor do anything. It is forbidden for you. So the tree gains in strength and grows nicely when its fruit is left without being sold or broken. But in the 4th year, you consider all the fruit as holy, as an offering to God. You're not to eat the fruit of the tree in the 4th year also. Then further God said, it is only in the 5th year you are to eat the fruit of your trees, and you can sell them, so that the yield may increase for you. So if we follow these laws that God gave for agriculture and for fruit trees, things would go well with us, and God would send his blessings on the land. There's certain scientific reason why God has said this, because they are the laws of nature which apply to everybody, not just to the Israelites. So The earth is polluted by its inhabitants. So next time we see how man has polluted the earth and broken the everlasting laws of God by his behavior.